Auditions are supposed to be fun.
You're good on auditions, go.
Because I always had fun in auditions.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like, well, another chance to act, you know, and I love getting to know people I've never seen before. So, and I don't know, to me, acting is like an adventure. You know, it's just amazing. Like you go over there, you don't know who's your reader. So I'm excited about that. It's like, let's find out who this person is. Let's find out what it feels like to work with this person. You know, that's the approach I would like people to have, rather than being afraid. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, that's good. In acting, that's good. You don't know what's going to happen. You know, it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you excited about it. And I think that's what actors have to realize. It's like, be excited. The directors, I've been on the other side of the table. It's like the directors, the casting agents, they're actually on your side. They're cheering for you, you know. They're not there to, let me sit back here and just analyze you and see everything that is wrong with you. No, they're actually hoping that somebody amazing is going to walk through that door, and that person that person is going to show them, like, this is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You know, that person is going to walk in, and that's going to be the character. And instead, we're wasting our times as an actor. Like, I'm wasting my time trying to read somebody's mind. What is it that they want? What is it that the director is looking for?
Yeah,
and
we talk about that a lot. It's like the only reason to hold auditions, they're time consuming, they're expensive, you know, they take creative people out of their, you know, job and make them sit there for hours and watch these auditions. The only reason you do that is because you just don't know what this character is. If you know who the character is, you're going to call that actor up and hire them, you know.
They don't know as well. There's so many things, so many reasons why they were not actually called for that role. Sometimes it's just that age-wise doesn't work out with the other actor. Sometimes it's just that, you know, they kind of change, looking for somebody who's blonde, not brunette. It's just like so many reasons.
The baby has brown hair. We can't get a redhead for this. Something for that. And heights. It all depends, you know. Any number of things can be. You should go into an audition, as Isabel says, and just have fun. You get to act for a while. And don't try to figure out what they want, because they don't know yet. How many times, hundreds of times, an actor has come in, we've even had that happen in one of our films, and immediately you just think, oh, this is not right for the part, okay? And then they start, and they go, and they connect with that reader, and suddenly go, oh, hold it. That's the guy, you know? Even though it doesn't look like what was described in that little memo we sent out to actors, you have no idea how often that happens.
That's one of the things we work on as well at the studio, is just getting actors to go beyond technique. Because that's what you're doing when you go to an audition. You prepare yourself. You get the sides, sometimes, most of the time you do. You get your sides, you prepare yourself, you know your lines, you kind of think about the story. You don't know the whole thing most of the time, but you prepare yourself. So you're doing the technical stuff, you know. So I get in that room, and I know my stuff. I worked. Now it's time to let go. Now it's time to go to that creative area. You know, that's where the amazing stuff live.
Yeah.
So you have to go there and allow different things to show up.
Many times in auditions we'll see something that's been way over rehearsed, so that the actor comes in, they have it all planned out exactly how they're going to do it, how they're going to say this line. And the funniest thing is, you've said this a lot, the funniest thing is that basically all they're using is the plot and the description that the casting director sent out. So you're going to see actor after actor do exactly the same thing.
As if they decided.
Yeah, you say that a lot.
Yeah, it looks like they got together and they worked together on how to say the lines and what they're going to do, because they all look and sound exactly the same. You know, it's just like the plot. It's like they're playing the plot. Yeah. And then somebody amazing walks in and it just takes your breath away. I
know, it's the person that just goes, I don't know, but if this was me, here I go. And that's the one that wakes you up. But it's fun doing auditions, watching auditions with Isabel, because she'll be there and whisper in my ear, and now he's going to put the glass down. Yep. And now he's going to walk to the chair. Yep. And it's like, because they all will do the same thing. We do audition workshops once in a while. One of the things to understand about auditions, they're happening less and less. People are getting cast more and more from things, from work that they've done, from being in a show, being in a play, being on a webisode. That's pretty much happening more and more and more.